maybe ama players could look at that and think these people want to be superstars. Bafuna attention gibo not giti. Do you have a concerns about indlela babehave ngayo uMamkhize noAndelempisana?
Nkululeko yazi I don't ungizwe kahle. Chairman angina the way she behave but melazi indawo yakhe. Ivar ukuthi if he's gonna dance la background in with DStv Premiership player all the game that televised. Even if noma ngabe bayivezi live sibukele sokubazo capture camera capture. So kick off is a trend, kick off yahlala forever. Bam capture lapha na YouTube obvious sonke
Sure.
Now a question emele uzibuza ukuthi if she's excited like this team yakhe ngekho grand. They beat Kaizer Chiefs not at his best, at their best. Mayingaluzo so actor kanjani.
Yeah.
Too childish ngaqodisa ukusho so nyamhlonipha lo mama is good abantu abasosa banida ku football.
Yeah, abantu abanemali.
We need people that will invest there.
Yeah.
But stay far. Angazwa ngivela. Nkululeko stay far. You rather get excited when mhlawumbe ungizwe kahle. Ithi game ayiphela, you take those players enjoy.
Oh yeah, because there were videos about their celebration nama champagne beblaba, and I thought, you know what, it happens sometimes even in England when they win against Man City, Man United, it's a derby, you go and drink, but I don't know what is the behavior, like you're asking if behavior yakhe banjani xa belose leyo.
We understand. And another thing, ukhumbula invest imali eningi, uthenga club ngemali eningi kakhulu. You need to sustain, you need ukuthi build structure esohlala forever. I mean, if you behave like this, team yakhe akabi balance, akabi grand. Already ngibukelile kula magame ayithungule bazoyidlala team basazoyidlala. Nabo when they got beaten na relegation zone mamela bangayicompetela laba bantu. Yeah, relegation they can. Yes, they've got players individual Celtics that they experience, but they gotta be balanced. Yeah, so I'm nervous because in a relegator and then you need to go and buy another team.
All right, all the best to you, Royal AM. I brought up this question or a topic because I love what those guys are bringing. They are bringing stardust and some gloss to the PSL. The idea that we have more women now interested because they are watching her from her reality TV show. They want to find out ukuthi kwenzakala nini Royal AM and all that. For me, I think that's a good thing. We need more and more people because we are losing ama 2000 to English Premier League. They are forgetting about South African football. So we want as many people to watch us. On the other side of the break, and we'll listen to your voice notes 0645250513 about Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates.
DJ emsakazweni futhi ngikhathalela impilo yesizwe sethu. Ngisigqokela wena isifonyo. Ngenzela wena. Zwakala nathi.
Re romela WhatsApp go 0762525884. Le tlisetswa ka boikgantso ke National Department of Health, the US Agency for International Development, UN Verified, le UNICEF South Africa.
Hello, my name is Sheikh Mashaba. You are listening to the Massiv 11, the mecca of football lovers.
At the beginning.
About the Paris yegqitha 2-1 izawulida ngo-2-0 iSundowns ibuyele ngo-1-0 ibuyele ngo-1 kodwa iPirates iyawina 1-0 qha nami ndithi gqitha.
Sure bafethu kuhamba kanjani? Khuluma nomxolisi la eDubane. Umxolisi wacela ngisemlazi. Ngicabanga bafethu ukuthi kule game lena kusasa Pirates neSundowns kuzoba igame elula. Yes khona ngiyavuma iSundowns yadominate kwi-league and inswempu siyabona sonke akekho ongaboni but ngiyacabanga ukuthi yena iqembu njengePirates iqembu elikhulu kusazoba khona lokho ukuthi likhulu and bazobe bezolwa-ke babuka i-Sundowns yenzani and imisele ukuyithatha le league sengaphinda futhi iyithathe. So ngibona ukuthi bazoyithela ngamanzi abandayo. Ngibona sengathi mina bazoyiwina igame yakusasa. Ngiyabanika iPirates, ngiyayibona intshontsha leyawina yakusasa.
Good afternoon, Nkululeko. I think tomorrow's game is going to be very tough. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi most of the time, like when like a team oyisupportayo is going to play, usuke supporta yona only, and usuke useka yona to win. As a Pirates supporter, really have no idea what is going to happen. Both teams from the previous game have done well. Pirates coming from 3-0, so they will not come to this game wanting to lose. But there are players that there is a player that I'm afraid of that is there in Sundowns, which is Peter Shalulile. He always destroy us. So, but I really believe my boys they are going to do better.
This is Massive Metro. Massive Metro. Sihamba Pass.
All right, welcome back to Massive 11 on Massive Metro. Nkululeko Nkewu with Junior Khanye, Justice Shabalala, and Offense Pileya High. Thank you so much for those voice notes. I apologize as well for some glitches. Hopefully you were able to hear on massivemetro.com. That's where you find us. And of course, hopefully you were able to hear us properly as well on our Facebook and on YouTube as well. We're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube, 0645250513. We have so many voice notes, first come, first serve. We'll play them as they come. That's pretty much going to be our biggest thing. Our biggest topic will be Sundowns playing against Orlando Pirates, but we'll talk about it a little bit later on. As we're speaking now, Amazulu are taking on, they're playing against who they're playing? Swallows, if I'm not mistaken. There's a Swallows game that's currently playing now. I can't even open my phone because we're using it to play the sound. Maybe let's start with the Marumo Gallants and Chiefs game, and then we'll close off with the Pirates and Sundowns game. You made an observation about the Marumo Gallants, about the fact that they had Dylan Kerr, who won the Nedbank Cup with them when they were still Chakoma Chamatsebandera. He was working with David Matebula and Mpo Maleka at the time, and I would say David and Mpo saved that team from a relegation. Nothing happened really. It was not based on results. But Jiki we're figuring out as abantu bemiti ukuthi we're finding out that ownership Marumo, they wanted to get rid of Dylan Kerr for no particular reason. Maybe he wanted more money. Who knows behind the scenes what was happening? They signed Sebastian Minye. He came with his assistant Jean-Louis Lucito. 3 days ago, Jean-Louis Lucito beg pants what you have assistant. So Seksele Manje Sebastian Minye is going to have to work with Abompo, no David Matebula. Just take me through your thoughts about leadership, Marumo Gallants. Do you think they look like they know what they're trying to do there?
Nkululeko, credit to chairman ukuthi ipatala abantwana babantu, take over ipatala abantwana babantu from Chakuma previously le chairman le Chakuma.
Yeah.
Credit ukuthi kufike Marumo Gallants ukuthi afike uchairman aphambi alethele so spark, paying players, settle some other. Okay, we need to show mangithi settle some.
I'm sure it's not all of them, because some of the players ended up leaving.
It's true, but for the fact that they won the cup, actually with the players that were happy, motivated, they needed that spark. But disappointed, abantu abangena epulini ngama wrong reasons. Ungena buy club. When you buy the team, and then David Matebula will save the team yakho. Mpo Maleka uyababona bakwineli cup asibe kanjalo, not saving, obvious saving, but also by save I status ene bakwineli cup not Dylan Kerr. So mabakwineli club bheka le team ukuthi ithengwe nini, icheck le team ukuthi ihlanga mangithi ithengwe nini. They brought so many players but they were not winning. I problem bekuyini problem ukuthi players they were not happy. And then wafika when we at that spark in terms of paying players. Bars are playing 27, 28, 29, as example. They're going to get paid. Obvious, a lot is expected from them. As professional players, they want to give their best. When they lose now mhlambusha izandla. And then he brought uMathebula and Mpumaleka. There was that understanding between them and players. You understand? And also Tilinke ngithanda ukuthi team yakhe more fluid. Aksumuntu or yes, is a coach that is from England, if I'm not mistaken. But
he's played South Africa.
That's a problem.
When he was younger, he came here and played maybe for 5 or 6 years.
I think he understands very well players. Ngoba ngimbonile, he allow my player flow. You understand? Their team was more be flower. We were complementana yena nabo Mpumaleka nabo David Mathebula. But now if you're gonna bring this guy and bring his assistant, chairman, why bring that guy? Number one, you bring the guy that doesn't know any. I don't think he knew anything about South African football. Secondly, if we are good enough, why is South Africa? He's supposed to go to Europe. Kuna play coach that I believe abake prove, but nginama results izinto zange zambe according to the way bafuna ngakhona bagcine baba release ukuthi emisebenzini yabo. Landa lawo ma coaches mhlambe basenda when wrong. You know, they are good coaches, but in the wrong places. Give them a platform. If ufuna ukushintsha coach, okanye ngisho ukuthi mangabe ushintsha coach, but game bemela bingeke udinike as nalabantu abayi-2 David Mathebula noMpumaleka. Leave them. You can just ukuthi into bemela buze bona the technical team ukuthi who can I add?
How can I help you?
Yeah, who can I add quality mhlambe ngincede ngani? Madoda ngifuna ukeda okanye ngifuna bamchazele ukuthi bafuna bani abasafuni bani.
Yeah.
We understand it's how kusetshenzwa kanjalo Nkululeko, and then you improve i-development yakho structure. You understand ubuza coach ubani enifuna ukusebenza naye ubuza nalabo Mathebula. They must appoint a coach obvious efana similar like philosophy nabo, and obvious and appoint a proper scout. But now Nkululeko, if uzobringa this guy that doesn't have any clue for South African football, and then you bring him here, uzani assistant yakho ubasa babo Mpumaleka no.
Yeah, they had to shift to MDC.
But now why get rid of him? Simple. He's going to be told now. Yabona njoba lethi Mpumaleka nolo. He's going to be told now. Noma ngabufune ini uDilenke. He's supposed to we are all out Nkululeko. Okay, sharp, it's understandable. Sometimes it's difficult.
I actually suspect Ukuthi because Lucito is a coach. He used to coach Black Leopards like maybe for 6 months. For you to get a coach, an assistant coach, I think they had to pay them more than what they are paying Nkululeko. So I don't understand.
No man coach is Black Leopard 6 months. I don't remember him because Sangas went.
Yeah, for sure. What I'm saying is that for them to go and take other coaches from outside, by 2, Kushuguti, they are probably paying them higher because Use Bashan Minya was a national team coach in Kenya. He was successful there. But it's we need to quickly transition to Kaizer Chiefs then, because of course we're talking about Chiefs versus Marumo Gallants on Sunday at 5 p.m. It's 31 minutes past the hour, 5 o'clock. So many challenges with Chiefs. Sometimes you want to give things time with new coaches, but you can't really tell. All you can tell is that they have now changed from E4 at the back. They've moved in the last 2 games. They've moved to a 5, and the strange thing is that they conceded 4 and then 2 against the Sundowns. The 5 here, against the Sundowns, they conceded 2 and then they conceded 4 against Royal AM. So that means in 2 games they conceded 6 when they moved to 5 at the back.
Simple. Why changing goalkeepers every day? That's a coach for you. And Nkululeko, the coach, he winela ama player ili before. Bekane national team yonke bekane ukhune epalini kuno Sponiso Kaqaka right back left back kuno Tshepo Masilela center back Mashamayiti Tower, and then in the middle bekhona lo mjita lo uKatsande international from Zimbabwe. He's not a good player, but by then bekana let NH ukuthi can take in win everything. Yet in the middle yet umfana Mandla Masango yadlala ku national team by then naye under 20 under 23 nabafana bebona George Libisi bebanokumbiza kubafana as well. Shaba Bennett Park national team yonke angazi ngizwe Khune at his best usikhune bekunika yenza yazi Chiefs. I was always saying since 2030 meter when he won two trophies, two league title and then he left.
2003, 2004.
You know, kunento I observe Khune was saving them ukuthi bangabonakala ukuthi abantu abanjani. Lamfana bekanokushaya 10 consecutive in a row. Clear cut chances. Like if between lose and win.
I think it's the only goalkeeper in the history of our league to be player of the season.
Yang bamba Nkululeko. Bekanokushamanye ama save obuntu ongalikeni ibhola ongal understand abe nengcondo ukuthi yabona la swinile but ene abe happy but inkinga bekumele uzibuze ukuthi okay ukhune once izinto zifika whereby things change angabi na that luck mfana is talented but sometimes he like we need empilweni. You understand? So ile nto enzeka manje one i-coach uthole bamsignela ama-player which is I believe ama-free agent wonke but there are some quality players there. Hayi wonke but kunama-player that engibona ukuthi Khanye Ntuli lo mfana Alexander Cole for me ngizama ukubeka ulomjiti uncobo center back what is name Schota not Solus benga raise isandla but labantu engibabalile Nkululeko in terms of ukuthi ba at this park baningi kakhulu three players they make different. Yeah, if was ba adjust with the players that you've got to build the structure secret ube ne pre-season coach bamnika isikhathi sonke. He was busy observing yazi ubekabukela ufamily nge-South African football. He knew bebasakhuluma naye bakhulume naye iruma ka Baxter Dali iqalile. He's supposed to observe ama players labo bamsignela wona. Bemile ngabe seka kudala asipakile Nkululeko ngichaza ukuthi i-combination 11 yakhe bemile ngabe seka nayo.
The one thing I can't stop talking about is the idea that his son is part of South African football. He's a goalkeeper coach with Chiefs. Noma bekase India Baxter nani. That's the first person you go to, your son. You have lunch with him for 3 hours. Just tell me about this league. Tell me about these players. Unless get umchanake akana idea. Unless ntwana yakhe ina idea.
Yeah, mangizwa ngeruma kancane I think Nkululeko lo muntu lo even in India he didn't do well.
Yeah, he didn't do well in India. Yeah, he didn't do well.
Ushot Nkululeko struggle kakhulu builder. He can't ufuna ama player ready ni. And unfortunately ama player ready. I depend with ready kanjani. Mangita ready ngichaza ukuthi you want senior players. Kunama player ama senior player they not good. So ngizama ukuthi manje you need to build a team yena be 11 akana. Ube ne pre-season Nkululeko sekuyi I think 3-4 months manje ku Chiefs. But it doesn't have 11. Akana a starting goalkeeper. Number 1 akana.
That's strange.
That's
a wild idea ukuthi
you played
in 5 matches you've played with Vuma, Khune, no Brendan Peterson. That's crazy.
You understand? And ingishaku phona Nkululeko. I-team yakhe you don't have an idea ukuthi ayina plan B. Makaqathi start game. He always believe in long balls whereby you need to get Saminikovic. Umchiftile manje in the middle, umisa sideways. While you've got wingers that bangadlala lapha ku Saminikovic, uSchota yena bongamdlalisa la.
Yeah.
Or ngenze example Khanye Ntuli ngapha kule side to come kwelinye side. Why uyambona kakunika nix Saminikovic you keep on playing. These two center back ke bona. Ngikhuluma nga uThawa no Caruso. These people here before last year balose the league. Balida nga 13 points. They considered ama goal bekamena bo consider. Imagine last season almost being knocked out in fact ku top 8. Two defenders ngikhuluma nga center lama two center back. This year ubuya ngawo futhi. Almost to athi ifake last minute ukuthi ingene ku top 8. This year ubuya ngawo. You keep an defend of the season ubuya ngaphandle. Reason being I believe my ball players. Awufuni qala ibhola etepek. I-team yakhe uyibheke Nkululeko idlala even though now Celtics mangadlala nabo ngenze example. You know Celtics will dominate in the middle. Team yakhe midfield I function. You keep on playing Nange, uyabanda. It can't be akanaso spark.
What do you think is going to replace because Nange is injured now? I think predictability ka Baxter. It looks like he could replace him with Ake. Ngokomazi kwethu Baxter.
But
who do you think he's going to change him with Unange or when ungathanda ukuthi kube bani?
Ya Nkululeko ngizokutshela lo muntu bazomnika i-team enkulu bazomnika i-list manje. Team list bazomka. Ngiyakutshela yes understand manje ngeke basamncenga uBaxter because one uBaxter usifake under pressure Nkululeko kakhulu. Ngokuthi number 1 atshintsha abo goalkeeper. I don't think management ba happy ngale. And as usho nga 2 games the Chiefs consider 6 goals is something else.
But with 5 defenders.
We understand yalapho. Another thing you need to keep on playing some player that doesn't give anything. I'm sure even technical team no matter quiet, you keep on seeing now baba under pressure. Remember we win labantu. Yabona into eyimbankinga kakhulu abanasikhathi. They're not winning anything. You understand? And they're not going forward, they're not going backwards. One place. Instead, not good about forward, about backwards. They're not going forward, they're going backwards. Because my loser, even now, NS no bigger loser, or Rook Kevin, he never lose 2 games, 6 goals. 4 goals he achieves. Irrelem. Check irrelem iklaphe hlangana ma South Africa Champions players amaning laphayana. Obvious combining. Relocated now at Durban. Agabi team balance isokudla 4 home it's a problem. And then into Nkululeko eba mhlambi technical team ebangayithatha kabuhlungu. Ile nto ukuthi they've signed players. Spending so much with those players paying them. A lot is expected.
Do you think it's gonna be easy for Baxter to accept it? Because I know Naye is a strong character. I think it's gonna shock him to see a prepared list. I know Uguti, you guys know football behind the scenes. You know Uguti listen to Zenzega. But do you think it's gonna be easy for him to start accepting a prepared team list?
Yabona Nkululeko ungamangala resign lo muntu. Ngoba iVAR Nkululeko mawuzosuka i-team iwina, biwina scrape man. Kukev, they were lucky fortunate. But winning. Uzosuka ngalast day uata sugezi noma ngabakusayinile. Be professional miye uata. You can advise. Uhlalela bakubambe 3. Yakudenta Nkululeko. Noma ngabe first day. Zokudenta and then ubuye MTN 8 cup that 2 games and then go final. Uphume early. Usayinelwa ama-cup. Remember Chiefs dale ngawinings. Chiefs ngama-cup. And then now Gulik, you come now Gulik. I think he lost about 2 games. And draw 1, lose. I think winner 1. Yeah. In 4 games, league man, official. So it's got a problem. Bazomenzeli team. Mangafuni is gonna be because you take it or leave it.
All right, we'll come back with your predictions. We'll take a quick break. When we come back from the break, we play more of your voice notes. You're listening to Nkululeko Nkewu, Justice Shabalala, Offensive Pile High, and the main man himself, Junior Khanye.
It's time to feel the quality, the control, the variety, to feel Africa. It's time to go premium free. 25 channels, everything from comedy, lifestyle, reality, sport, kids, and blockbusters, with access to 200 more. Free forever. No cost, no subscription. Take the next step. Tune in and just watch. It's that easy. Start watching premium free today. Why pay? Just watch.
My brother, I want Pirates ngeke stop a moving train, ngeke over my dead body, ngeke. There's only one team that will stop the moving train, which is Kaizer Chiefs, second half. So I want manje Pirates they will lose 4-1 or 4-0. Yeah. So second half there's only one team that will stop the moving train, which is Kaizer Chiefs. When Junior Khanye and Zwane they are coaching Kaizer Chiefs. Sure, my brother.
Good level, my brother. Good is different man.
my brother. Yeah, what's good? Umenze mntu yeah. I don't see an easy win for Sundowns. Like I said before, Sundowns is a good team, very strong. But bayashaya, my brother, actually. And Pirates is good. They've been together for a while now. Abadlali bakhona, so ne-edition yabo Goodman Mosele lapha uyayibona ukuthi no kuyenzeka ziyenzeka, so I don't see them winning easily yabo.
Nkululeko my brother, and bulise uJunior Khanye, bulisa nawe mntakwethu, yabo. Ngulisikom na iPirates ayizodlula iPirates, iyodlula iPirates, ndiyayithemba this time around.
Nkululeko, my brother. My brother, according to me, I think it will be a walkover for Mamelodi Sundowns, because according to me, I think Sundowns is the best at the moment. Is the best team in South Africa. And then my prediction for score, I think Pirates will win 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. It's Titiko, the Swayman. Don't follow me, follow the page.
Nkululeko my brother kunjani? Ngiyabulisa lapha emakhaya, keep on supporting Diski TV fighting no one. Siyibeka njengoba injalo Nkululeko my brother. Lawa 6-0 sake sambona before uzokwenzakala. Shuthi manje ivari Nkululeko yabona na ukuthi iPirates ihlangahlangene. Awazi ukuthi kwenzakalani ePirates Nkululeko. Uma wathi uyabheka iSundowns. Abantu basefomini Nkululeko. Uyabona movement of football yonke into. Ibhola labantu laba lisenyaweni lisekhanda lawo yonke into bayiphethe. But mangathi uthi uyabheka kuPirates akuhlangani Nkululeko my brother. Abanye ngapha uzwa kuthiwa baboshiwe, abanye ngapha awazi kwenzakalani. Ya Nkululeko nje ukuyibeka nje short le ndaba lena, ngibona iSundowns iwina. Sundowns yayiwina le game 6-0.
Massive 11, the mecca of football lovers, is now on 87.6 Elders FM and with Massive Metro.
All right, welcome back to Massive 11 on Massive Metro. Junior Khanye and Nkululeko Nkewu, Offensive Player High, Justice Chabalala. Collectively, we are Diski TV. We are live now on massivemetro.com. 1,000 people watching us on Facebook and around 500 people watching us on YouTube as well. Thank you so much for giving us the support. I think that prediction was outrageous, but we have seen it in our lifetimes. Sundowns, yeah, shy Pirates, 6-0. And even recently, last season, Nedbank Cup 4-1. I don't know, man. There's so many things happening. Capatinho Mango didn't pay his bill. What is the word? Allegedly. It's an allegation because we don't know all the facts, but we saw the videos. Eblaba, Namangazana, somewhere. And then, of course, another allegation, allegedly, Open Mutswari. We know this for a fact that he's been suspended. They're still investigating him. So we'll wait until Orlando Pirates or the police say, yes, he was guilty of women abuse or whatever, a domestic violence situation. But what we know now is that he's suspended. There's so many things happening at Orlando Pirates. Very quickly before we go there, Chiefs, Marumo, Gallants, for your prediction?
0-0.
All right, there you go. Orlando Pirates, maybe let's start there. There's quite a few problems there. And I've been saying this to you, and so maybe there's a problem with the leadership there. Leadership on the field, leadership off the field. Siyazi ukuthi kuneyinkinga ezinjani laphayana with coaches being given instructions. There's a leadership problem there.
Why ngana development? Basebenzisa run back.
Yes.
Why? Knowing ukuthi uGifle remove Vela from Orlando Pirates become a superstar in South Africa. So Villagaz Vela from development. Cheese Boy Vela from development. List goes on. Senzo Mayiwa. Face Pirates the Tunjenji, Augusto Palacios. So knowing Guti definitely show Tina in order Guti usaz Guti culture itlapikala Guti development. Iting Kazaganjal. Why bangana development by now? So they keep on buying. Abantu abanga suit style of play set up. Abantu that they don't know what their page iminan. It's very important to understand the culture Nkululeko. Also nyaxolisa Nkululeko ngizoba honestly i-leadership kwelando Pirates ayikho. Uyibone ngani angeke uthi mfana uTyson Hlatsha wafika manje bamnika impela while there's Happy Chele. Wrong. Uzomdelela uHappy Chele mfana ne-technical team idelelo Happy la. Beganza 400 caps now. Happy Chele.
Yeah.
400.
Most appearances. It's a record for the most appearances by Orlando Pirates
player.
Then
you give umfana ofika manje not even having ungizwe kahle. I'm sorry. Akanayo mhlambe even a 2 season with Orlando Pirates doing well. Noma bamsignile, they keep on doing a lot of mistakes. How do you make that person a leader? You keep on giving him unpaired ayenza mistakes. Bambiza national team because of their unpaired. Enimnike yona. Afile kanjani ePitchell. Leadership. Ile esikhuluma ngayo. So is that disappointing kakhulu? Why ngana coach by now?
That's speak to leadership.
All
of the things we're talking about, coaching, captain, how they dealt with the captain situation, how they shove starting lineups to coaches. There's a leadership problem there.
They've got a couple of good players. Make no mistake, Paris pound to pound with Sundowns, iphindi be nearer.
I do think, besikhuluma lokho 2 seasons ago, I think the last 12 months, that gap has been this now. Yeah, gap.
That's the reason.
Because we kept on saying Pirates could be the one, and they were showing us.
Ilento ukuthi kunama-favor, abofat wenza ama-favor nezimpawu. Ukudlalisa ama-player that they don't deserve, they're playing abondlovu, khona bomtambo. Understand uNdlovu badlalise wonke ama-position. Ama-player ma-Respect United, most of them, they are there because of Fatlu there. Uyambona ukuthi udlala indima enkulu. Bringing abo Sam from Bloemfontein Celtics. Why must come and play for Pirates? Wenzeni mfana ku-Celtics? So ngiyaxolisa Nkululeko. Udlala without striker. Udlala ngabo left by 3 up front, abo Woto, Upule na mfana uKabelo Dlamini, unoKapaltino Mango. Yeah, it's for ungadlala nge-4 number 9 but uKapaltino knowing ukuthi uzokunika that i-reference i-striker ukuthi always on the box. So I'm a favor. So iyama nange-leadership lento engikhuluma ngayo. I-team yabo ichintsha week in and week out now. Zimpawu nayo Fatlu team yabo ichintsha week in and week out. So ngapho uyabona banokuphatha talkie batshela i-coach ukuthi yenzeni. With these coaches nabo ngiphinde ngibablame the massive balls and tell ukuthi mina ngingimele resign. You understand? Ava. Ngoba izodenta yena sibheka yena uyi-coach. So leadership kunani Pirates ayikho. Mangithi kuwe Nkululeko pound to pound ama-player bana bayibulela i-confident abo Mtambo yena uKapaltino Mango. You don't know the reason why he's drinking.
Or Lodge nabo. Well, the reason why I'm mentioning this, the gap is opening, is because we've had the same opinion for the last 2 seasons. And Pirates are valid like they were number 2 Gumicho, Papina Bango number 2 again, and then they just kept on going down. Bango number 5, number 4, and so they've just been declining.
The thing is,
Abai valid like
yeah, the thing is appoint abantu wrong. Micho, unfortunately, Micho, he was unfortunate with us number 2. But kube bameki the second season beka ngayibina ne league. Because Besega ihlanganise phakachuchu.
Yeah.
He was not making favor.
We'll look at Mamelodi Sundowns and of course get Junior Khanye's predictions and play the last batch of your voice notes. That's coming up live next.
Yo, what's up? This is your boy DJ Bucks.
You're listening to Massive Metro.
Sanlam understands that there are many goodbyes in life. There's the short-term goodbye.
Dave, I'm off to work. See you now.
The long-term goodbye.
They're offering me a job overseas.
But when the time comes for the final farewell, with a Sanlam funeral plan that pays most claims in 4 hours, you can live with confidence knowing you've made the right choice for your family. Sanlam. Live with confidence. An authorized FSP, T's and C's apply, excludes Sanlam employees' benefits funeral insurance.
Bulse wena nibulse uTreasy, bulse uJunior Makhaya. Kule game ngomso ndibona iSundowns iwina because Sundowns if izoqala nge-start lineup idlala ngaso ngoku ndibona easy game for bona because i-defender iPirates ayikho discipline, so iSundowns ndibona iwina ngomso.
Nkululeko hayi ngeke ngithi izwini ngoba ngi-expect iSundowns ukuthi iwine kodwa ngeke kube izwini yabo ngoba nayo iPirates ngicabanga ukuthi izobe imisele ukuthi iwine lo mdlalo kodwa ngibona ukuthi izawina. Mhlambe ngaba i-draw for iPirates ngicabanga ukuthi ngaba ama-results amahle draw kodwa it's not going to be an easy win for Sundowns. Maybe iPirates bangatholi i-draw kuyobe achievement ngoba ukuwina kuzoba nzima kakhulu ukuba win against i-Sundowns.
Nkululeko my brother kunjani? Kunjani Junior Khanye? I respect you man. But Nkululeko, you know what my brother, hayi le lose le Sundowns yona sikwazi ukuyamkela this time around. We have to show these boys ukuthi singobani singamabhakaniya. Kubo mabhakaniya asizobashaya Nkululeko labantu labazova ngathi asizibethwa iSundowns kaninzi apha.
Hi guys, ka game ya Sundowns na Pirates mzuka swi nga olovi swilo swi ta tika. Sundowns ta wina is but a yi nge oloveleriwi because Pirates swi strong, especially vamabosa swi le fon'wini yin'wana ku i strong ya hlamarisa combination ta kona na bolo ra kona ri fast leri Pirates ri tlangaka a yi tivi leswi i ta swi vona leswi nga ta humelela mara a swi nge vi so simple ku Sundowns yi wina so simple ku fana na game ta le ndzhaku leti tlulaka Pirates hi tona.
Ngithanda ukubulisa kuwe Nkululeko my brother kanye nawe Junior Khanye. Ukhuluma noLunga. Mina my thoughts about tomorrow's match is ukuthi Pirates kumele ilungise lapha ku defense yabo, especially lapha kuma center backs wabo. Baphinde balungise nalama mistakes lawa abawenze kule match le yechipa. Lawo kuluza amabhola kuma dangerous areas. Yabona lama mistakes lawo vele azoba costa kakhulu. Sundowns izoba shy. Even last time, the time bazoba shy 4-1, i-Pirates yenze lawo ma-mistakes lawo kuluza amabhola kuma-dangerous areas. I-Sundowns yabenefita lapho. So
Hi, this is Dr. Maruti, the super producer from Pretoria.
You're listening to Massive Metro.
All right, welcome back to Massive 11 on Massive Metro. Thank you so much, guys. I like the diversity of languages as well. We had Tsonga there. We also heard isiZulu and isiXhosa and English as well. We really love you to embrace yourself. You can come through with your voice notes in Setswana, Sepedi, and everything else in Ndebele in between with Venda and Siswati as well. We love you as you are, and that's pretty much who we are in South Africa. That's why you never hear Junior Khanye being pressured here to speak English. He's never going to speak English. He's never ever going to speak English. Not under my watch. And everyone else who comes here will speak the way that they want to speak. All right, we have 6 minutes. We were unpacking Orlando Pirates because actually the question that I wrote, I literally wrote that on Facebook, and I was asking, is this going to be an easy win for his Sundowns? What do people think about it? And then they're sending those voice notes. That's why you're hearing other people saying it's not going to be easy, but it's still Sundowns win. Because the way that I see it, the way that I'm capturing the mood, go social media and a lot of people think Sundowns will win. And we know that Sundowns are stronger than Pirates. Why would Sundowns fail to win? And someone else saying, Pirates is going to be a draw. It's going to be a bonus if they draw this game. Maybe just look at the side as well. But Sundowns win because we do expect them to not lose. Maybe a draw or even a win for them.
Nkululeko Sundowns appoint ngitshedile this thing engizoyiphinda. They appoint at players kuma position agrand former players. Ngikhuluma ngabo Ezra Mnyandoro, Peter Ndlovu, Surprise Muriri.
Godfrey Sapula.
Kuma right
I think Ulifa Tsutsuduba is there. Is he the former player Sundowns?
No.
I think he's Sebenza Kupuma. Sorry. Yes. Kupuma.
He's not there. Yeah, but they appointed players.
Sure.
That understand the culture of the
former
team.
Players, Guma juniors, Otemba Mnguni, Guma juniors.
You understand? Guma right position. That's what I'm saying. So, igniga reference ukuthi they will never go wrong. Yabo, structure sakuma suqina. You will never. Credit to these 3 coaches that they were appointed by Pitso Msimane, and obviously we were recommended with chairman. Bring Mangoba, Ibonile Arosbe Dalaganjan with less resources, but more ball players. So Mangoba is learning a lot from Pitso. Bring Urlane hardworking, bright future ahead of him. But Ipola I take on. Urlane has learned a lot from Pitso and Mangoba as well. So also restructure their development with it. We're not going to be different between us and our development. Sembata from School of Excellence, by the Mandla Mazibugo from School of Excellence, philosophy is not different. Also, cutting age for development under 18. They've got also what is name? Sorry.
MTC.
MTC under 18. And they've got M-Tigers, they've got a team similar like MTC. And first team style of play, philosophy. So, continuously and ubheke HR abafana ngikhuluma ukuthi bedlala ule mfana lo umkhulisi from development structure
salahlekelwa ngumadisha
sorry
salahlekelwa nguAce Madisha. He was coming right.
I-development yabo phesita from development continuously noma bahamba labantu but noma kamba de coach Pitso they're not gonna angeke Nkululeko ba break easily labantu labo ngoba i-foundation is strong.
All right, let's look forward to the actual game itself now. I ask you a specific question. If Pirates were to win this game, what would have gone wrong? Because I think the expectation is that Sundowns should not lose. It's either going to be a draw or they will win. Why would Sundowns lose this game?
I get reason because they brought back a team Pitso le bedlala ngayo. You are coach Urulane no lo. Mangoba Mncidi no Steve Compel. They brought back their team. Chris still basayithatha. Now they slowly by surely they're going back la bebakhona. Mama ngababheka the way ba move ibhola ngakhona, movement of the ball, intense understanding. The way bavala ngakhona ground mangabe ibhola baliphethanga, squeezing you. Yabo counter pressing. Kuleke inkinga kakhulu. So all in all i-Sundowns ukuthi bayidle Pirates game kusasa is going to be a problem. Angiboni i-Sundowns ukuthi why ngayiwini ngoba they've been winning.
Yeah, but football.
Nkululeko ile nto engishoyo ukuthi yes, I hope if kungenzeka noma
It's
yini.
like everyone expect. Nami, I would bet on
Yeah, I mean,
Sundowns.
upale past 2-1. Sundowns gonna win the game. I'm not gonna. Mina ngibeki ukuthi Sundowns will win 2-1. Angeke kube easy game. In reality, with Pirates will wanna come and score, prove a point, but at the back, Pirates terrible, and they don't have a goalkeeper. Ngeke kufake ufuri and bangabupholile, they can blame. Lo mfana lo mponjane good goalkeeper. Akusi wow, but comparable for good, but confident ayikabi khona ukuthi angabhekana ne-Sundowns. And with the defender, Abu Tyson, Abu Jele good player, but a bit slow now. You understand? And then in terms of Tyson, compliment.
Is it not possible from a tactical standpoint tomorrow? Because Pirates, when they played against Chipa, they played Shandu as a wing back and Umako as a right wing back, Shandu, Umako left wing back. Is it not possible to just ask them, Nyancela bafethu namhlanje, can you please don't skip the center line? Like if you're trying to get something from this game, don't skip the center line.
Ilento le yabo le eyokuthi kunabantu ekumele bangaspani. I-Pirates, they don't have wingers and Chiefs abangalanda abantu like i-Chiefs inendlela yane Pirates okudlala. Ade nje balanda abantu amawing. Umfaka in and out phakathi wing or uyozkorela. Sundowns can play that thing ngoba badlala badefenda ngama midfield Sundowns at the back. Baphuma ngama midfield. Ulakhe was a winger. La bekadlala khona umrena was a winger. Yeah. So nayo Nascimento was recommended as a winger. Chiefs and Pirates must go back to winger. Mara ngoba abanawo ama winger.
Yeah.
But la mo impact so nakusasa bazoya ngawo bese babamba ngehasha.
All right, it's 0-0 between Cape Town City and Isolos Football Club. We thank you so much for watching us and listening to us. There's thousands and thousands of you who are watching, taking along. Enjoy the matches this weekend, and I really hope we get to see the best of football between Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates.
Hey, my lover. Hey, this is Miss D, and you're tuned into Massiv Metro. They real, rocking, and relevant.
Hey guys, and you're listening to Massiv Metro.